Lower bracket round 2. The winner advances to the final stage tomorrow. And we are a little late to the party, but we have this very game. Yumiko versus 14 Sway. 14 Sway is 17 years old. That's unbelievable. In Warcraft terms. Wait, they play a human mirror? They play a human mirror. Aha! Cool. Yumiko in the red, 14 Sway in the yellow. And we have an expansion in the middle of the map. Yumiko's in trouble with his Archmage. Man, 14 Sway can play both, in case you didn't know that. Night Elf and Human. We have seen quite a few human mirrors at WCG. Not with these two players though, but rather Hawk, Infi, and TH. So let's catch up to this game. Archmage level 4.3, Mountain King level 3, Rune Bracers, Boots, and Crystal Ball. Nice inventory. On the other side, no level 4, no level 3, but the Warsong Battle Drums and the Scrolls. So, 14 Sway, can he win this fight without the level 3 MK, or will he get that one rather fast? Yumiko has an expansion now, but only now. So it's young and aspiring 17-year-old 14 Sway against old, in quotes. He's younger than me. Returning Yumiko. Kind of cool. Yumiko getting a nice round here. Man, he's been showing off here today quite a bit. 47 versus 52. Yumiko with the army lead and the hero lead. We do have 3 heroes by now. And a level 4 Archmage, but Yumiko is 70% ahead. Losing a bit more. Oh, there's another Stormbolt. Where's it ending on? He has... Okay, just a safe kill on the priest. Not going for a hero. For Sway's expansion is up for a little longer than Yumiko's. And he holds. Caught up in levels, at least. Both, of course, double Sanctum. Lots of stuff queued here. The bottom right is crap. That means Yumiko could go for the red spot. Is he going tier 3? Nope. Crystal Ball used once again to scout what's going on. Sees, oh, he's creeping. Let's punish this. Upgrades are 0-0 on both sides. Of course, the command aura is basically a first tier upgrade. Yumiko creeping with Shredder and Militia and getting a Zeppelin. Oh man, it's a treat to see Yumiko again. It's just so different from everybody else. Water Elemental almost dead, but Sway saves them, or Yumiko is not focusing them down. Mountain King goes ham on the backline, killing more stuff. Can't save that, and that's level 5. I wonder if it's Aura or Water Elemental. I don't have the overlay you see there. And Yumi is completely out of lumber. That is absolutely an issue. So much gold, nothing to invest though, except into items, which we don't see. Okay, it's level 3 Water Elementals. Everything else would have been quite a surprise. And yeah, hard to win this Breaker War with the Warsong Battle Drums. Now the Mountain King almost in the surround. Invo Potion swap now. Man, he needs some healing. He needs the priests. 14 Sway is winning this for now. Level 4 on the MK. Goes down with a bash, but oh boy. Ah, nice! He had the mana for a Stormbolt. That would have been the kill on the Mountain King. But Yumiko has a Zeppelin. TPing out now. Oh, but he won this fight. Clearly 14 Sway.
Forces are under attack.
Standing at 55 supply, getting the first upgrades of the game. Blacksmith only now by Yumiko at 60 as well. Didn't look that much. And he has the level 5 Archmage. Full mana Mountain King. What can he do? Uh-oh, Stormbolt caught him now. Where's the Zeppelin? Coming in. Even the Shredder, which is a mighty, mighty weapon against the Breakers. Loser is eliminated, by the way. Will not get any points for the NetEase ranking. This only goes to the top 12 of the open qualifier. So you have to survive the round of 32. Yumiko now with shop control has again an invul potion. No money anymore for heal scrolls or anything. And now level 5 for the 17-year-old talent. He's trying to drop behind enemy lines with that shredder. Doesn't work. He forced him into a TP. So many priests. Oh my god. I think he's way too heavy on the priests. And way too light on the breakers. Yumiko has a better army, I think. Starting with upgrades now. With that one fight, he gets the second red spot of the map. So far they were shared 1-1. And of course the healing. Cool game so far. Engaging a lot into each other. Can he steal this? Of course. No. Belt of Giant Strength. More HP always good. Supply-wise, Yumiko is a little ahead. Upgrade-wise, he's a little down thanks to the Warsong Battle Drums. But yeah, as I said, the army composition seems to be a little caster-heavy. But I mean, he can always dispel the water elementals. That's an upside. Not using the dispel yet. There we go. Needs one more. Oh, that's a mistake, not using the third one. Maybe he couldn't reach or something? I don't know. Ooh, Mountain King just walks out of range, I guess? Reinforcements from Yumiko can't really reach. The positioning for... Well, it's both for the same. Like, they have their backs towards the main. So everything that arrives takes heavy damage. But this looks solid for Yumiko. The 1-1 upgrade will kick in soon for him. He's saving a bunch with the Zeppelins and repositions nicely. Odin's Way could go for a heal scroll. I don't know if it's available. No, it's not. Okay, that explains it. Yumi is in high upkeep, lols. Such a nice concave. This looks like the win for the old schooler. He has still so many breakers. And 1-1 is ready now. And level 5. And the Archmage is dead. Kinda missed it. But I guess it's fine. Today. Close to level 6 here, Yumiko. With one more kill. There we go. Water Elemental dead. Level 6 mass teleport. He can do whatever the F he wants now. He lost a lot of units, but that's normal, I guess, in those long fights. At one point, the breakers don't hold it anymore. 1-1-1-1. Not 6-5. That's just too much. He's trying to get onto the high ground for the mischance. Which is understandable, so reinforcements can stream in here again. But yeah, mass teleport has been chosen. Is he sending something in the main? Nope. Archmage is only at 1/3. And without the Brilliance Aura, he will not have enough dispo. Uh-oh, bashy bash. GG! Yumiko wins! And is one map away from the final day of the round of 32 tomorrow. He still has it. Was struggling a little. Today already, but... it's okay. All good. Match points for him. And I'm trying to catch up with the other results. That would be Huck versus Ice Orc. In the second lower bracket round 2. Yeah, the Orc Mirror. If we can get a game later, that would be nice. But so far, we stick with Yumiko and 14 Sway. Not too many human mirrors in the scene. I mean, we're kind of spoiled with WCG now. We had some great human mirrors, but... Hey, Angry Courier, man. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, the army composition was really not that good, I think. So, what's going on in Group B? Group C. TH and Who are qualified, but... So, Bo versus PCG, right? Okay, Bo. Night Elf. China. PCG. 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn it, I entered it wrong. We really need help with Liquipedia, in case you haven't heard. wikihelp.backtowarcraft.com guides you to a Discord where you can learn how to edit Liquipedia. Pretty easy. So Bo PCG is 1-1 at the moment. What was the other result? TBC. TBC versus Suns. Suns. I don't. TBC. Yeah. I think I did it correctly. The TBC game versus Mango was a 2-0. Okay, I think I got all the results in. Updating, 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 updating. Come on! There we go. Okay. Got it, boys. Got it. Looks good for us content-wise. Oh, Icework is down a map. Huck won. Game number 1. That's a cool clash of the pretty much the most talented orc players we have in the scene at the moment. So Huck scores the first win that will make Remo very, very happy. That should be our group for tomorrow as well, right? With Yumiko and Hug and In Vain. Shao KK is always fun as well. But I don't want to make any restrictions for Mr. Remo Demo tomorrow, as I will be at work. Damn it! And then I got some meetings. Damn it! Wait, what kind of meetings do I have? Ah, yeah. Okay, 1-0 for Yumiko. Zip. Colors are swap. There we go. Yumiko in the red, 14 Sway in the yellow. And again another human mirror. Archmage. Archmage, no surprising blood mage or anything. Yumiko plays it relatively standard, I think. I'm sweating so much, by the way. Not as much as in Xi'an. Guys, Xi'an, substage, 1 billion degrees. That was so hot. I've never sweat so much in my life during a cast than at this venue. Maybe that causes a little bit of like lack of concentration or anything. Of course, by the way, if you sub to this channel, you get all the replays and can learn from them and analyze your favorite players. Hey Neo, what are your highlights from WCG, Orga and admin-wise, negative and positive? I talked about this a lot at the beginning of the stream, so you have to watch the VOD, I think, unfortunately. So, Slippers first. Slippers here as well. Shadow Priest not stolen on either side. They go for it. Scroll the Beast for 14 Sway. That's nice. And Scroll the Beast here. Identical drops. How often does that happen? Math geniuses in chat. What are the odds? 4 items. Pretty big sets here. The odds must be minimal. They're close to a lottery draw or something. Yumiko's a little distracted as it seems. He's also kind of short on lumber for some time. Double slippers. Ah! Now we have the first. Wait, that was a weird noise. That was a weird. No, in fact, the streak is over. That's what I wanted to say. So far, in the past couple of days, we've seen a lot of tier 1 expansion winning Human Mirror, and 14 Sway seems to be doing the same. Penner of Energy will absolutely help him with that. Feels like he wasn't really sure if he wants to expand or not, but now actually both are expanding. Scouting is coming from 14 Sway. Ooh, he steps in. Not sure if that's the right idea, but he has so much mana that he really wants to go for it. Just needs a little more for the water elemental. Yumiko with good mana management as well. So you should be able to defend this. It's good distraction. That way Yumiko has no choice but to defend at home. And that means 14 Sway's expansion is safe. Yumiko with the double mercenaries. On the other side, I think 14 Sway skipped the Berserker. Oh, if he loses that one, that's big. Yumiko already with the second round. The priest heals himself to a degree that it traps basically the Archmage here if he wants to. Priest kill, got that. And that's it. Can't prevent the expo though. No way he can prevent this expo. But this will be a lengthy tier 1 then. Lumber mill coming now for more lumber income. Both pretty low in that regard. 14 Sway is a little earlier with everything. Oh, he sold a lot. 14 Sway is holding on to that scroll. I like that. The scroll can be really impactful later. Especially if he gathers a couple of mercs. But it's not too many footmen remaining.
Are under attack.
That makes pushing hard, of course. Tier 2. Whoa. Also faster. Everything seems to be faster. Yumiko also with defend. Which makes sense on a map where you have an early level 2 water elemental and constant access to mercenaries. So I like that decision.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double towers for Yumi, as it is pretty much old school.
A player's forces are under attack.
One out of 20, that can't be true. 1 out of 16 can't be true.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, close to level 4. The Scroll of the Beast drop has a lot of items. It can't be 120 or something. Also not 116. So, hello level 4. And quite some kills on Yumiko's side.
Players' forces are under attack.
What a contain so far by 14 Sway. Yumiko did never leave his side of the base until now. I like this little Sim City, but it's not too effective, right?
Town is under siege.
I don't know. Seems like wasted resources. Yes, low lumber. Oh, lightning shield. That's nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's gone already. But the damage is still done. And that should go into lumber as well, as he will use lumber workers to refill the gold mine. And that's a heavy hit.
Town is under siege.
Here we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
1, 2, 3 kills, I guess. Mountain King second. Militia time used. Not sent back yet. But Yumiko is trying to do the same thing. Oh, Lightning Shield could get a lot of kills. Mountain King is here to defend already. And he's not positioning himself correctly. Can't reach the water. The Lightning Shield is useless. Thank you, Elagatua, for the 33-month resub.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what do we get? Still double Sanctum. 1,600 gold. Holy cow. Blacksmith for Yumiko already. And more mercs. And only now the Sanctum at tier 3! Woohoo! Oh, this is always fun. Human mirror and one of the players goes tier 3. Love it. Mountain King levels are a problem, by the way. But I guess both are suffering from it. Yumiko is creeping solo, has the first set of shop items. Wouldn't it be nice to have better shop items? I think it would.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Sky in chat says the odds for the same item drops across 4 different creep spots is the amount of possible items times the amount of creeps times 2. So it's 50-50 overall. That's not possible. That is not logic at all. So you tell me, while this fight goes on, sorry. You tell me that the chance for both players to get the same item drops from 4 creep camps is 50-50? There's no way. The scroll thing has 5 drops. The other thing has 4 drops. 5 times 4 is 20. The chance is 120. But then you have to have like 120 times 120 or so. And then it's 1 out of 400. I don't know. I'm so bad at that. But okay, let's see what happens in the game. We have to do that the other day. But you guys do your math. While I try to cast. We have a base race. We have a Mauler. 66 supply pushed by 14 Sway. Yumiko a little down and also super stuck on lumber. Didn't go for Inner Fire yet, I believe. First Knights are coming. He's wrecking the expansion while losing the main. But he can just TP. Oh, yeah. Okay, he does have a TP. Was it in time? Prevents the repair. Yes, and now we have a fight for this. It's all okay for Yumi. The castle is super healthy. Workers can be repaired. He still has mining going on in the main, in the expansion. His Mountain King, though, where's the invul? Doesn't need the invul as he has the Zeppelin again. Sweet. Yumiko also with the faster reinforcements for his Sway is in trouble with his MK. One Stormbolt and he's dead. Very careful with his health stone. Needs it now. But we have the perfect counter to breakers on the field for Yumiko. A, we have the Shredder. B, we have the Knight. There is a way out for 14 Sway. Oh, Call to Arms being used, but it's like 1 unit or so. 5-3 for Yumi. Paladin is out as well. This looks like Yumiko has a successful comeback on the first day of the July Open Qualifier. Nice Zeppelin plays. Nice decisions so far. But he's losing quite a bit. But it's time now. Time to go. Get a few kills for him, Sway, and then get out. Okay, no time for the kills. But how does he want to come back now? Ah, he's tier 3 as well. I didn't see. So Inner Fire about to be researched. Expansion, only 2 workers though. That will take some time. We have mortars on the way most likely, but no frag shards yet. More knights. Inner Fire not researched.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, is this the final fight? Equal supply, hero levels, I think slightly in favor. No, it's equal even, but we have a paladin. With Clap, this Mountain King. Okay, against knights it makes sense, I guess. No mortar. He's not building a mortar either. Ooh, that Clap is actually not a bad choice. Where's the Mountain King of... Ah, okay, in the middle of everything there. Decides to go Clap as well. Clap level 2 in Human Mirror, man. When do you ever see this? Chaotic situation. 14 Sway relentlessly pushing while Yumiko is attacking with a couple of footmen. But yeah, he has to go. This Paladin is dead. Level 4 for the Mountain King. Wow, 14 Sway is making a comeback. Now we get the frag shards.
Player's forces are under attack.
But he won't get the frag shards. That hurts. Frag shards is such a great upgrade. But he wipes out the peasant line at least to a degree. Oh, the upgrade's going away. 2-2. No Knights though. Knights 1-1. Sure, they're helping in the defense. Equal supply, but a lot of that is stuck in production. The Inner Fire is so powerful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo is up again. Knight is defending here. It will take some time, but I guess the workers will be safe. He's losing the barracks for the heavy melee. He's running away in experience as well. Paladin is back. We have a Paladin for 14 Sway as well. Is he going for the Pally again? He can't heal himself, obviously. One more Stormbolt or Clap ready. But I think you should go for Bolt. Try to kill this one. Ah, he goes for Clap. Alright. Oh, wow. So much damage dealt by Yumi. He has another clap. Gets a double kill with the triple kill. Quad kill. Ouch. He needs a TP. He has the gold. Can he get out? That was a lot. That was a lot of damage by Yumiko. Nice that 14 Sway went tier 3 behind the previous attack. Otherwise, game would be over. A tier 3 human mirror, how rare. Ah, almost a nice save. Sends the water through the forest, and the trees are nice enough to let it go. Not using it to their own advantage. Level 2 now. Is he going for aura? Yeah, +2, baby. That helps a lot. No inner fire anymore. It's so good for 14 Sway that he has breaker still, so he can so he can steal inner fire. So it's a basically useless spell. My god, what a mirror match. Sway still with a better army. Last bit of mana used by 14 Sway. Experience-wise, it's pretty equal between the two. Mountain King gotta be incredibly careful. Someone have a scroll. We do have staffs and an invul. Lots of invuls. Scroll is not available, so it must have been used by someone before and I didn't see it. We're back to 50-50. Man, this aura is really good. Sway doesn't have it. And now it's a TP out. Ooh, how many kills on the way out? 1? Oh, almost. 2. Okay, there was a second one. Damn, Yumiko holds his ground. And is still mining. For how much longer, actually? A lot of oversaturation here. A lot more gold for 14 Sway at the expansion, but a lot more gold for Yumiko in the main. With that being said, thank you so much, Heathcliff, for the $100 donation. Keep up the good work. Y'all are a good pickup when I'm down. That is fantastic to hear, that we are able to help you in any way or form. Thank you, man. Goes to a good cause for sure. Thank you. So where are we in this game? Still match points for Yumi, of course. We're getting close to 5 MK. Archmage is out of position. Staff would be ready though. We have Sundering Blades, by the way, only on Yumiko's side. Inner Fire only on 14 Sway's side, and he's getting backstab. Greater mana up for grabs. Paladin has to get it, does so. 5.5, 5.5. Mountain King, who's closer to 5? Oh, 14 Sway is way close to 5. These claps are hurting in the pretty much absence of breakers. So the knights are seriously affected by this. Everything is dizzy. Level 3 for the Paladin of Yumiko. Could go for Aura 2 actually. Didn't decide yet. Didn't skill yet. Double mana potion again on Yumiko's side. We've seen this before. And 14 Sway is falling apart. His water elemental's been taken out. Clap comes in once again. Oh! Stormbolt catches him as well. 14 Sway is losing the second hero and taps out immediately. Yumiko making it to the last round of the round of 32 into the lower bracket semi-final. Isn't that nice to see? Love it. Cool. Only losing to Hug with 2 and 1. Apart from that, 2-0ing 14 Sway in a human mirror is not an easy task, but Yumi was always pretty good in human mirror. So undefeated in the lower bracket. Nice. So, do we have more results? Is the question. Yes. Huck 2-0. So we get the rematch tomorrow. Huck versus Yumiko. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I'll not be there. But Remo has to cover it. Will be covering it. Pretty sure about that. Yumiko. So that's the conclusion of Group D. There's most likely another game in Group C, which we will then grab. Thank you, Crota, for the 213 sub. Great coverage as always. Glad that you're still around, mate. Hope we will see us at BlizzCon or something. Schnitzel with a 31-month resub. Also to you, we thank you. So, Group D is done and it looks like this. Here you see it. Hug stopped by In Vain, the big surprise of the day. Shao KK defeating Shao K. Wait, there's still a mistake somewhere. Ah, the result of Shao KK and Shao K is swapped, alright. But that should be about it. Ice Orc making a good run, but then stopped by Hug. Like these new and talented CN players, there's always a stoppage in this round of 32. They need to make one step more for the next round. In Group C, it kind of looks like this. TBC and Suns is 1-1. And it seems like Bo and PCG are still also 1-1. So we will swap into Group C after a tiny little break. And yeah, feel free to check out the links in the stream description if you want to support us or if you want to find the donation link for the good cause here today, as all the donations go to SoCal Bulldog in memory of the In Control. So check out the links and see you in a bit.